Hello and welcome back to the channel, fellow contest champions and summoners. WebZip1277 here, and it's Tuesday night. Wait, no, it's Wednesday night. I need to retitle my video. But it's Wednesday night. It is the night before the arena ends tomorrow. I have ground, I'm gonna say grinded out about 14.7 million for the 3-star vulture. And right now, the original plan was that I would just start doing, start working on the Captain America World War II arena. But as soon as I logged in, I saw that a Stark quest was available, so I have gone ahead and tried to do that. But when I tried to do the Stark quest, I was in the middle of a science slaughter, so I need to finish that before I can actually work on the Stark quest. So the plan is finish off this science slaughter arena quest, event quest, whatever, and then okay, so we're done there. See, I did get a catalyst, yay. I got 2 catalysts out of it. Alright. So now that that's out of the way, we're going to go and do the Stark assignments. And then once I've cleared beginner, normal, and heroic 100%, then I'll go back and do the... I'll start working on the Captain America World War II arena. Because that's what I was originally going to do. And then it turns out, yeah, I saw there was a Stark assignment, and those are limited time, so I just decided to give that priority. So, just go ahead and get started. Wow. Seems a bit loud there. I'm gonna bring that down just a bit. Alright, let's see how we do. I mean, I'm going to steamroll these first couple, no problem. I say right as the Punisher gets the first hit in. Okay, Bucky's next. Okay. That's not a hit job, that's a 2-hit job. Let's go ahead and take away alerts for now. Jump in here and do as much as we can. Old crossbones. Another 2-hit job. Nicely done. Oh, hey, you guys probably aren't aware. I opened my login crystal. What was it? Last night? The night before? I can't remember. Anyways, you know, Archangel is the login hero this month. And I got a 4-star version of him. I got a 4-star Archangel. So that was very exciting. I was really surprised. Definitely makes up for the not so great crystal opening I had on Sunday. So now I think I've got 21 4-star champions now. So not too terribly bad. All right, we're at the end of the first leg of this first Stark assignment, so we'll knock that out quickly. Alright, you know, my thing says Tuesday evening grind. I'm gonna change that because that is just driving me crazy. I'm usually a little sharper than that, so... Huh. Alright. And now... we're going to grind out the last part of this one, and then we'll move on to... what? Medium? I can't remember. Here we go. Alright, so... okay, Jake Gallows, you are not going to get the first hit in on this one. Let's find out. Nope. Haha, 3 hits and you're gone. Alright, Bucky, you're next. Another 2-hit job there. Although I suppose the Punisher one was more of a 3-hit job. Alright. Let's see. Now instead of being about 20 times as powerful, I'm only about 7 times as powerful as this dude. Maybe 6. So hey, it took a full 5 hits to take him down. Come on. Okay, Spidey Homecoming. I don't know. I mean, normally I consider a lot of these extra assignments to be kind of a waste of time, but I really kind of like the Spider-Verse crystals, and I like getting the fragments for them, so... Alright. Oh, hey, I formed another catalyst. That's nice. Well, we can at least just go on to the next one directly from here, so that's cool. Alright. Start with the more difficult leg. So, always do that when you can. That's what I do, at least. Daniel, sup? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is going well. How are things going for you tonight? You guys can probably hear my dogs in the background. Probably barking at the mailman. Ooh, nice hit, Scarlet. Not enough for me to let you win, of course, but, you know, nice hit. Alright, let's go on. Okay. What is my alliance name? It's, I think it's 1790 Dangerous, I think. Oh, Howard the Duck. I always want to end fights with him as quickly as possible because of his stupid sound design. Alright. Let's go and kick Spidey's butt. Let's see. When can you search Utron Maker 21? That is mine account. I don't know. When I finish out the these Stark assignments, I could probably do that before I start my arena grind. Why? Did you want me to take a look at your characters or something? I mean, I could do that if you like. Let's see. All right. Okay, this will be quick. Daniel, what's your summoner rating? What's the number you're dragging along? Can you join my team? I really don't have anything to do with recruiting people in my alliance. It's by invitation only, but you can always, you can always just talk to one of the officers and see if there's a slot open. I don't know if there is. One of the reasons I do not run an alliance is because I just don't want to deal with the logistics that come with it. So I'm happy to be ignorant about it. But yeah, look up one of the officers in my alliance and just see if they've got room, see if they can use you. I always say it never hurts to ask. The worst they can say is no. You know? Ah, Angela. You're not supposed to be that competent. Okay, let's see. Oh, good. It looks like my my stream health has gotten a little bit better in the last few minutes. That's good. I was a little worried about it. Do you play Transformers Forged to Fight? No. As a matter of fact, usually when I end up playing a game, it's usually a Marvel game, because I'm a big Spider-Man and Marvel geek, and even then I can only afford to play one game at a time, just because I've only got so much time in the day, and so, you know, so much energy. I've played a number of Marvel games that are on handheld, though. Even though right now this is the only one I'm playing. I've played. Let me think. I played Spider-Man Unlimited, Marvel Puzzle Quest, Marvel Future Fight. I also played Avengers Academy, which I'm not really proud to admit. I don't know. I mean, I thought it could be interesting, but it was such a blatant money grab that I just, you know, I was just like, no, I don't want to play this anymore. So, check it out. It's similar. I'll check it out. I will check it out sometime. I'll download it. I'll download it and see. I mean, I like the Transformers. They were staples of my childhood, but You know, I also checked out Injustice, or Injustice 2, and it's all right. I mean, it's, you know, it's a fighting game. It's DC's answer to this game, basically. I don't think it's as good as this one, though. Like, I've actually still got that one on my phone, and I should probably just delete it. I don't think I'm going to play it anymore. So, Daniel, I'm assuming that you play Transformers Forged to Fight. Who's your favorite character that you play? It has better graphics on iOS. Yeah, just about everything does. This game has better graphics on iOS. I mean, not by much, but it is noticeable. I hate Mordo. Do not like. Oh. You got a 4-star Megatron? So, is it like, are 4 stars on that game pretty much like 4 stars on this game? Like they're pretty good and they're relatively rare and everything? Oh, Stark, really? Come on, man. Took him down while he was healing. Well, that's cool. I imagine it's probably just as involved a game as this one, so I'll check it out. I can't guarantee I'll stick with it, but I'll check it out. So, 4-star Megatron, huh. How many Transformers, like, are available? Like, how many champions can you play in that game? Because I guess this one's got, what, 100 and probably about 110, 112 at this point? Fade Shocked, hi, hey, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. You got a lot of units to run Labyrinth of Legends, at least 7K. Yeah, I know. I gotta build them up. Gonna need to do a substantial refill when I'm done here. So, Fade Shocked, I'm new. All right, well, hey man, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Are you having a good evening? Ooh. Alright. Spidey Homecoming got a nice little opening shot in. I should have dodged that. Ooh. That's gonna... Dang, he is powerful. Oh well, R.I.P. So, yeah, I'm doing good. I just got top comment on Scarce's video. Okay, well, cool. The new Spidey is annoying. The new Spidey is annoying when he is, like, at 5,000 PI. Yeah, he's definitely annoying, but a lot of people are annoying at those kinds of power levels, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll just brute force him eventually. Shang, hello. How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Oh. Oh, seriously? Oh, he dodged all of it. That little jerk. Oh my gosh. He is just taking me apart. So... Has anyone gotten the vulture yet? Like gotten the 3 or 4 star from the last arena? Because I got him, I just haven't played with him. I haven't played much with him yet. Yay! Bled him to death. There we go. Since when do you use your webcam? That's a first for me. Well, I started using my webcam a little while ago, but kept having sound issues with it. And I just started using one of my older webcams because I don't think I have a sound issue with that. As far as I can tell, the sound syncs up to when my lips move. So so yeah, I just decided to go with my older web camera and see how that works. So yeah, this is my face. I know it's too ugly to be seen, but you know, we do what we can. Fade shocked. He's decent, huh? Bryant Grant did a review of him recently. He said he's okay. He said he's not great, but he's okay. He's good to have for the synergies at least. So, hey Wyatt, welcome back. Good to see you again. How are things going in your world, man? Thanks for streaming. Not that much people do. I'm happy to do it. I love hanging out with people and just chatting with them while I play this. I kind of think it's awesome. So, Fade shocked. Your face is awesome. Yes, thank you. All right, Doctor Strange, how you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm seeing a lot of familiar web handles. Good to see you guys. I know I haven't been streaming that much lately, but it has been an interesting couple of weeks. So, Faded, I'm gonna get Cap for only $1 million. You're only gonna get him for $1 million? How are you gonna do that, man? Oh, are you in the beginner bracket? Is that what's going on? Because heck, the way I see it, if you got that advantage, I say go for it. Seaton is a beast? Does Seaton say he's a beast? I haven't seen Seaton's reaction to him yet. Fade Shock dropped a like and a sub. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you much. Remember, guys, if I get to 100 subscribers, I've got a 5-star hero crystal that I am sitting on. I get 100 subscribers, I will open that at my next my next crystal opening on Sunday. So it's funny. I've actually been sitting on that. I've been sitting on that 5-star crystal for almost 2 weeks now. Oh. You know, Yondu really makes me wish that I had actually gotten him, because I'm so unfamiliar with his moveset that, like, fighting him is always a chore for me. I've got to, like, find someone who's got Yondu and, like, as his main character and just duel them, like, a bunch, so that way I can get familiar with Yondu. Alright, Noodle, how are you screen recording? I have been using I was using Visor recently to capture my phone screen, or to mirror it. I've actually switched to Mobizen at this point, and they've been really reliable. So I use them, and then I'm using OBS, Open Broadcaster software, to do my actual streaming. So it's a nice little multi-part process. Alright, beginner's bracket is awesome. I started 9 days ago and I'm at 1.1 million for Cap. I have Gwenpool and Yellow Jacket from premiums as 4 stars. That is sweet, man. I'm just not willing to start a new account, but sometimes I hear about how the beginner's brackets are, and I'm like, oh, you know, it's kind of tempting, but you know, I got my old account. I dusted it off after not playing for like a year and a half, and I mean, in that time, I've been playing for probably about wow, 5 months now, since I came back, and I've gotten about 24 stars since then, so, you know, and a couple extra that I've duped some of my characters with, so that's, you know, I'll take it for what it is, so. Okay, and now we're back to a 5,000 point Spider-Man Homecoming. Here we go. No, I'm gonna stick with Drax. I'm gonna see if I can take old Spidey Homecoming down with him. Oh wow, dang. Took him down. Didn't even need to resort to any of my other homies. I did okay there. How did you get OBS? From what website? I think they've got their own website. If you just Google Open Broadcaster software, or even just OBS, it should come up pretty easily. Alright, so I've done the first 3 Stark assignments. I think I'm done for now. So we are going to get to the meat and potatoes of the evening. So we're going to go back into Versus. I just wanted to show you guys, give you guys an update on my progress. So as you can see, I do what I normally do in the arenas. So for the Summoner Trials, I just went and got all the milestones. For the 3-star Vulture, I've put in 1.47 million points towards him, so that should be enough to dupe my 3-star. For the 4-star Vulture, I just did enough to get the to qualify for the rank rewards, and so that's it. I just put in about 360,000. So I'm basically done with all of the arenas except for the Cap arena. And I'm only at about 847,000. But here's the thing, guys. I've now got all of my 4 stars and all of my 3 stars that I can put towards this arena. So that gives me about 16 teams. And as you can see, I'm on a... well, I guess it's an infinite streak, but I'm doing fairly well. So assuming I can win, I can probably get about 250,000 per 16 team go, and that's without any score multipliers. I know that Cap is probably going to go for about yeah, about you're right, Shocked. He's about 3 million, and I just have a feeling that's probably not going to be something I can do. Wow. Oh my goodness, I cannot play right now. Okay, there. I don't think I have ever been that glad that Black Panther's reflective armor ability was up. That was a close call. I guess I'm not bothering to do the Cap Arena in the sense that I'm not really gonna count on trying to get Cap this time around. I mean, I do have him and I'd like to dupe him. But I just don't think I'm quite there in terms of my roster. But I think I can probably at least get all the milestone rewards, and so that's kind of my goal for this arena right here. So. You had him duped in a 4-star crystal right before the arena? Oh, Shang, I am jealous. That is a stroke of luck, my friend. Alright, you both had crazy damage, what the heck. Thor was just kicking my butt. He was parrying me and then just beating the tar out of me, and I was defending like a noob. So, but what happened is that Black Panther's reflective armor was up, and so every time Thor hit me, it saved some of the damage, and all that damage added up, and so when I hit him back, I took over. Hit him and I took over like 3/4 of his health, I think, something like that. So, but I mean, he got a lot of hits on me. I'm a little ashamed because he was beating the crud out of me there. All right. Overshooting the cap cutoff by 400k for beginners so I can get the milestone rewards. Do it. Absolutely do it. Get these masteries, dexterity, parry, recover. Oh. Jeez, even with Nightcrawler, I'm still getting hit. Oh, man. I can tell you guys this. When I first got back into the game this year, like in February, I think Psylocke was the arena champion at the time. And I remember wanting to get her so bad because I always liked her character. And I just couldn't. I didn't have the squad for it or anything. And now that I actually got her, I'm just like so not impressed with her, you know? She's okay, but she's not great. I love Gwenpool's animations. They're so awesome. I'm gonna go for Dex next, but what about after? Pierce? I mean, in terms of masteries, and it, you know, I mean, it varies from person to person. It just kind of depends on what you want to get out of the game and what you want your team to be good at. But I've actually worked on, let me think. Lately, I maxed out Limber so that I'm stunned and parried for as little time as possible. And then I think I've also started working on, what is it, Stupefy or Petrify? The one that, you know, that when you stun, it adds time to it. Because I found that that's actually really helped me out kind of everywhere. So, I mean, that's just what I would do, though. And again, I'm no master at this game, so, you know, you really kind of got to figure out what your own play style is and just figure out how to best accommodate it. So, all right. Psylocke is going to be a basic in about 2 months. That sounds about right, actually. Her time is coming, so. All right, so let's see. Got a couple there. All right, Superman versus Green Lantern. How you doing? Sorry, that was my other account, bro. No worries. No worries whatsoever. It's good to see so many people on tonight. It's, you know, the more the merrier, I say. So. Duel Me, Alienation 10122. I'll tell you what, if you're still on at the end of the stream, remind me and I will, okay? Alright. Oh, he is... I can't believe I ran right into that. Yeah, I took down his special with my face. Whenever I think of Rhodey and Cap here fighting, I think about them arguing in Captain America Civil War over the Sokovia Accords. And how Rhodey is like, Steve, that is dangerously arrogant. Steve's like, yeah, shut up. Here's some shield. Oh man, everyone wants me to start dueling them. All right, guys, I'll tell you what. Again, if you're around at the end of the stream, just remind me. I think I've got plenty of duel tokens, so I can take requests. But you got to be here at the end of the stream, so. Alright, next basics are going to be Cable, X-23, The Hood, Iron Man, Dormammu, Black Panther, and Archangel. I'll be able to get them all before I go into Veterans. Sweet. I say do it! Do it! Alright. So let's see. Duel your 3-star Punisher. Ha ha. You're funny, Shang. You're never gonna let me forget that one, are you? Shang, do you even have a 3-star Punisher as your main character? Because it has to be your main. It won't let me do any others. Have you done ROL? No, I have not. I have actually done very little of the end game content. I don't even think I've completely finished out Chapter 3. So, like... You know, again, I nicknamed my stream the Junior Leagues for a good reason. So, because I have yet to do a lot of that stuff that like Seaton and Brian and Dork Diggity Dave, like, you know, that all those guys have done. I am not there yet. Not psychologically, and definitely I don't think in terms of my roster. So, you know. Thanos is coming in December? Really? Huh. Okay, cool. I don't know if I'll get him anytime soon, but, you know. Well, Shang, you may have a 3-star duped Punisher, but he has to be, like, your most powerful character, or I'm not going to be able to duel him. For all of you guys on my on the stream, if you know anything about me, and you know anything about Shang here, one of my regulars, we have this kind of inside joke, but not so inside joke, in that you know, you can always watch the stream where this happened, but yeah, Shang likes to tease me about a 3-star Punisher. So if any of you guys are curious as to why, ask him. I'm sure he'll tell you. Seaton's, how do you know Seaton said it? Just because Seaton said it doesn't make it true. Okay, fair enough. I will agree. I'll agree with both of you up to a point because like Seaton, Seaton is a mere. You know, he is mortal, just like the rest of us. He can make mistakes. With that said, I've seen enough of Seaton's videos and you know, feel that he generally, not always, but generally, has a pretty good finger on the pulse of the Marvel Contest of Champions world and community. So, you know, when he says something, I'm not going to blindly believe it, but I'm probably going to give him the benefit of the doubt, at least until I can figure out what's really going on. So, you know. I guess my point is that his is not a bad... It's not a bad first word to take. Just don't take it as the final word. You know. But I mean, that goes for anybody with anything, really. I will sell all my top champions, so 3-star Punisher will be on top. Wait, have you beat ROL? No, I have not. I don't even think I've tried. I think I've got like Road to the Labyrinth. Like that's where I am. I'm still working on Road to the Labyrinth. Anyone here ever play Marvel Puzzle Quest? The reason I ask is because Venom in Marvel Puzzle Quest, whenever he has any dialogue with Iron Man, he refers to Iron Man as canned meat. And so I've got Venom there. He was beating up on Iron Man, and I'm like, canned meat, you know. Oh, how did he get that parry? Man, this guy is a parrying machine. Oh, I moved a little too fast there. Not that time, though. Come on. Come on, do it. Do it. Come on, hit me. That's it. Hit me! Ooh. Man, he went right for that assault afterwards. I recently got Iron Fist as my first 5-star on my main account. He's someone I wanted as a 4-star, and he's actually really awesome. I like Iron Fist, actually. I know that a lot of people think he's meh, he's okay. But I really like his armor, like that he stacks armor breaks the way that he does. I just think that's awesome. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just keep hitting you with these armor breaks. You're gonna take more damage the more I hit you. You watch Contest Champion? Yes, I do. I tune into Brian's videos. I don't know, as time, energy, and commitment allow. So, you know. Alright, I am definitely not putting my 4-star on a 496 PI character. Alright, we'll go this route. So, what do you press for the Apple OBS Studio thing? I'm not quite sure I get you there, Noodle. Could you rephrase the question? I'm not sure what you're asking there. Sorry, Mr. Lang, but I'm afraid your flight has been canceled. Yep, I may get some damage whenever I hit Electro, but he's already gotten so many bleeds on him that it's just hilarious. Okay. Oh, I recently had one of the most hilarious matchups that I've ever encountered. Um, it's it's Voodoo versus Howard the Duck. Oh my God, like talk about a brutal matchup. Yeah, like Voodoo can just destroy Howard because he starts off with those 8 stacks of armor. Oh, looks like he got me. Oh well. But yeah, like I built up that special 1 on him, and then I hit him with it, and he had like 5 stacks of spirit venom on him, like immediately. And he went down like 3 seconds later. It was kind of hilarious. So yeah, Voodoo definitely fun to play against champions who buff themselves. So all right, let's see. Yeah, we'll go with this one. So. Is this one of your favorite updates so far? Also, BP needs a buff. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely like this update. I think it's been a big improvement, and I kind of hope Kabam continues to go in this direction. I feel they've made a lot of headway in terms of dealing with issues, especially that have plagued me as an Android user. So I kind of hope they keep going with that. I mean, I just love the Spider-Man update because I'm a big Spider-Man geek, and I mean, hell, I'll show you guys. You can see that I'm wearing a Spider-Man shirt right there. You know. As a matter of fact, most of the time that I stream, if you guys take a look at my shirt, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to be wearing a Spider-Man shirt. So, just something for you to know. If it's not a Spider-Man shirt, it's usually going to be like, you know, Star Wars or, you know, something else appropriately geeky. So. All right. Let me see, and I think we got one more fight here, and then I'm going to take a quick break for a moment and get some water. If you'll hold on. I mean, after this fight, of course. Yeah, I guess Spider-Gwen stacks armor breaks too. Really, any hero that stacks armor breaks is okay in my book. So. All right. Okay. So yeah, look at that. I'm nearly at 1,000,000, so pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me see. Gonna request some help from my my alliance mates. All right. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of I've gotta go and take a break for a moment, go get myself some water, and just otherwise make sure things are in order. So I'll be back in probably less than 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave things as they are, and I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Okay? So little message from me there. So how good is Cap WW2, and what type of champion is he? He's not a bleed champ. He's not a. I mean, he can use bleeds, but not. I wouldn't call him a bleed champ. He's science, and you know, it's the perfect block things that it's the perfect block chance that people like about him. I will be right back. Alright, so that's a lot less than 5 minutes, I hope. Let me see. Let's see what people have said. Okay. Are in college? I'm going to assume you're asking if I'm in college. No, I'm much older than college age, just so you know. I mean, I went to college. It's just been a while. Let me see. What do we have here? A live video with no one doing anything. This is the best video ever. He doesn't even have that much units. I'm out. Sorry. All right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just get back into the swing. So there we go. And again, just trying to grind out the Cap arena here as much as I'm able to. I do not think I will be getting my hands on a Cap World War II, but that's okay, you know? One thing I have never done in one of these basic arenas is actually get all of the milestones. I've gotten like, I think I've gotten the 1 million score milestone, but I think that's about as far as I've gotten. If I can get the 1.5 million, then that will be a new record for me. Oh yes. Gonna take Loki out in grand fashion. Why does your crystal opening even have any dislikes? I sped through it and I thought it was good. RIP on the loot cage, though. Yeah, I mean, who knows why people give dislikes? I've had people come on and try to troll me. It's just, you know, whenever you try to do anything on the internet, you know, you can never account for what people are gonna say or do or react to, and you know, I mean, you know, I see that some of my videos get dislikes, and I'm always just kind of wondering, okay, why? But I don't know. It's nothing worth losing any sleep over, so you know. Yeah, that loot cage, I was kind of like, oh man. Yeah, hold on, I've got this fight too. Can't take a drink of water yet. Ooh, Ileana, that was a nice counter there. How did you like mine? Okay, now it's water time. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, that loot cage, I was just like, wow, I cannot think of a champion that I could want any less, aside from maybe Joe Fixit. You know, but I mean, with that said, I was like, well, you know, hey, it's one more for the arena, so... not that I'm really using loot cage for the arenas right now. I haven't leveled him up very much, and I'm not exactly spoiling to, though, so... I got loot cage and Loki, sold him right away, but I regret it. I'm sorry, man. I have learned in this game, you just do not sell your characters, like, ever. I've only ever sold one character. It was way back at the beginning of the game, and it was a 1-star Wolverine. So it was a 1-star character, not a big deal, right? And I always figured, you know what, I'll just get him again, and, you know, I won't sell him next time. Guys, I have never gotten a 1-star Wolverine since then, so... And again, it's, you know, it's not like it's that big a deal or anything, you know, but the number of characters that you have does affect your overall summoner rating, for, you know, for better or worse. And you know, there could have been a situation where my summoner rating might have been used like for when they did the rank up, or the, what was it, the rank down tickets and things like that, when they did patch 12.0, you know, the patch that shall not be named. And I mean, like, yeah, if my rating had been like on the cusp of, you know, one prize package versus another, then you know, that 1-star Wolverine could have made a difference, you know? Yeah, I mean, again, it's not that big a deal. And yes, Shang, karma sometimes can bite you, so. Okay, Daredevil, you're getting a little uppity here. I don't like it. That's how much I don't like it. I've said this many times, and I will say it again. I love Storm's signature ability. The conduit signature ability, that is just awesome. Junior League Edition is my my self-deprecating way of basically signaling to the community that I am I'm not a master player, I'm not an endgame player by any means, and that I you know, I'm just kind of here in the junior leagues. I don't play Labyrinth of Legends. I don't think I've completed Chapter 3. I haven't played Realm of Legends, you know, so so yeah, Junior League Edition is just basically me puttering around in the junior leagues. So, you know. Yeah, this'll work. It'll all work out. So, Storm is awesome, you know? I mean, like, I really, really like her. For a smaller YouTuber, you have some good recording quality. I think it just varies depending on the day and time. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes I just have a lot of buffering that you guys have to put up with, and I apologize for that. But like right now I'm doing okay, so, you know, I could probably stand to upgrade my my up and download streams, or streaming ability with my internet service, but we haven't gotten there yet, so. But yeah, I mean, the only other thing I can think of is that I use a screen mirroring software for my Android. I use OBS for my encoder, and then the only other piece of equipment that I use other than my web camera is that I have a separate microphone. I use a separate microphone from my web camera, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Aside from that, yeah, I just, you know, I just do whatever I can, so. Storm is one of those characters that, like, if you don't watch yourself around her, she can totally steal a match from you. Like, no problem. If you've suddenly built up a lot of energy, and she catches you with one of her specials, the more energy you have, the more damage you're going to receive from her. And I was kicking her butt at one point, and I didn't realize what her signature could do. And so she hit me with a special, and I had most of my health. Okay? She didn't one-hit kill me, but, like, she killed me with that hit. Like, it was it was humbling. It was more than a little humbling. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and throw old Crossbones in here. So, sup? Geo Daniel is my brother. Hey, Valentino. Hey, well, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. And, yeah. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. WTF was 1 off a 4-star Cap World War II. I got a 3-star Marvel Now Magneto. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, man. I mean, I don't know. I've heard not great things about Magneto Marvel Now. I think most people prefer his classic version. Oh my god, Rohan, stop it! Jesus, he parried me like 3 times in a row. Talk about frustrating. Oh well. Suppose it could be worse. I could be left to bleed to death. Alright. Oh yeah, I just like I think just last night I ranked up Crossbones to like rank 3, but he's like rank 3 level 1. So so yeah, I hear ya. He's just I've just got a little bit of ways to go so I can get him ranked up even further. Whew. Sorry, Wolverine. Well, sorry, not sorry, I guess. Marvel Now is useless, normal has good synergies. Okay. I believe that. That one's easy for me to believe. I mean, again, Brian Grant, contest champion, he reviewed Vulture not too long ago, and he, you know, his verdict is basically that Vulture he's an okay champion. He's good to get, though, because of his synergies, though. Like, apparently he synergizes really well with, you know, Spider-Man Homecoming and Electro and Venom, and, like, you can put a pretty good synergy team together with him. So I guess I'm not surprised to hear that at least one of the Magnetos is, you know, is like that, too. So, alright, we'll have these guys have a go. Oh, man. Let's see. How are we looking? We can do that. And that's about as good as I can hope for. Alright. My friend got 18th place and got a 4-star Vulture for only 1.6 million. Pretty cool. I mean, if I could get a 4-star Vulture for 1.6 million, I would definitely go with it. Oh, he got the block off. Oh, you getting lucky, punk. Now I'm gonna knock your block off. You see how I flipped the pun on him, you know? Alright. Archangel is one of the best. Yeah, I was like really lucky to get his 4-star last night. Was it last night that he was the login hero? I think it was. So If it wasn't last night, it was the night before, but yeah, like I was expecting to get the 3-star, and then it gave me the 4-star, and I was just like, oh, thank you. That made up for Luke Cage on Sunday completely. So I figured he'd somehow get out of that special. That's okay. I still got him. So yes, I got him from the login crystal. Yeah, I got really lucky. Like as soon as I got him, I actually took a screenshot and I tweeted that. So and actually Brian Grant actually liked it. So that got me a few more likes when he did it. So that was kind of nice too. And we'll go with you know what? We'll throw Star-Lord into the mix. Star-Lord is always fun to play. He's as god tier as god tier can get. I will. I've heard a lot of good things about him. I haven't actually played much with him, so I will definitely let you know. But I'm looking forward to kind of seeing how he plays. I hear, and I could be wrong on this, but I hear that Vulture is, you know, kind of similar play style, you know, in that you've got, you know, characters with these big rig wings with them, so, you know. You know, again, I've said this before, but I don't know why I'm seeing a lot of, like, sandbagging on the part of the AI in this game. Kind of drives me a little crazy, like, you know, like they'll give you that one pathetic PI character and then try to come at you with like 2 OP characters, and I don't know, guys, I don't remember seeing that until recently, and it kind of makes me wonder what the heck is going on. Well, I may as well have a drink here. Well, enjoy your gloating while you can, Venom Pool. So Archangel's neurotoxins and his bleeds make him good. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing, and I mean, to be fair, the few times that I've used him so far, yeah, those bleeds and those neurotoxins have really they have put the hurt on some of my opponents, like pretty bad. So use Awakening Gems. If I had any Awakening Gems to use on him, I would. Alright, let me think. I was in the 800,000s when we started this, wasn't I? So we've probably gotten about 200,000 points so far. And I think the end is in sight here. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, I've got these 8 left. So She-Hulk is my last one that I'll be doing this arena with. So we'll do... Let's see, I'll put Iron Fist with She-Hulk since they have a synergy. And I think I may just resurrect probably Scarlet Witch for the next fight, so assuming I can survive, of course, which I think I will, so I get 91k each run I do with 4 teams. That's nice, dude. That is really nice. All I have to say to that is go you, you know? You use a lot of boosts. I use a lot of boosts at certain points in the game. I don't do it all the time, though. Like, I should probably be doing it now if I really wanted to get Cap. But I'm actually honestly more interested in, like, trying to get a 3-star Vulture just so that I can play him and see how he works, you know? Ah! Don't hit me, Dad! This is child abuse! When I hit you, it's me striking out on my own as an individual. But when you hit your daughter, that's child abuse. Sorry. The dad joke was there, so to speak. Ooh, he blocked it. Oh, nice hit. Yeah, I am definitely not above using arena score boosts, though. As a matter of fact, I don't think I would have gotten Spider-Man Homecoming without them. I saved my what is it, my 3-score multipliers that they gave us a few weeks ago from the you know, from the Android Gate debacle. And yeah, I just used them all on Spidey. Dang. Whew. Man, old man Logan was grumpy. Do you know if Cable is worth the 2-star or the 2 times arena grind or nah? What I've heard about Cable, and I've got him as a 3-star, but I haven't really played much with him. But what I've heard about Cable is he's all right. He's not that great. But you know what? Let me think. I'm just gonna do this now so I don't forget. And, you know what? Let's throw Hawkeye into the mix. I like Hawkeye. So he's okay. If you're, like, holding your score boost for something special, I'd probably pass on Cable and, see if you can, you know, get something a little bit better. But again, that's just me. If you like Cable, if you just want to add him to your collection, if you think you can match your play style to how he works, and you want him, hey man, go for him, you know? I don't know what it is with me in defending today, but it just does not seem to be happening. Alright, well that was good. I have him as a 3-star duped, maxed out, but not really a big fan. Yeah, I mean, again, and I'll tell you something, because again, I generally like Seaton. He knows his stuff, but I mean, like, this is one of those areas where Seaton was like really excited for Cable, and he hyped him a lot and everything, and he got him, and it turned out that Cable really wasn't that great, and you know, he ended up getting a lot of people excited for a character that was, you know, he's all right, but he certainly wasn't all that. And so, you know, it's you know, you got to look at these characters and kind of decide for yourself if they're any good, you know? And again, I cannot defend to save my hide. Ooh. Ooh. Kinda surprised I survived that fight, fellas. That was that was touch and go there for a little while. He was pretty aggressive. Alright, so let's see. I think I'll need score boosts for him. He goes for 600k and up. Yeah, again, me personally, I probably wouldn't use the score boosts for Cable, but that's just me. So, all right, Wolverine, or no, X-23, Black Bolt, and none of these other guys I can really play. So I'm gonna go ahead and resurrect one other person. Let's think. You know what? I said before I'd try to resurrect Wanda, so let's just go ahead and pull her. And we'll just put these three in. And this will be my last fight for this arena, at least for this leg of the grind. So, all right. So let's see. I want to get Hood and Dormammu for sure. If I get Iron Man, I'm going to try to dupe him for his health regen. Yeah, without his health regen, I wouldn't give Iron Man a second look. So I recently got his 3-star, and I was like, oh well, that's cool because I just didn't have him. But like, until I can get that ability awakened, I'm probably not going to play him. He parried me? Seriously? Oh, okay. Oh. Seriously? Okay, that Luke Cage was getting a little frustrating there. He got so many blocks and parries off that I don't think he should have. There we go. Wanda versus Loki. This just strikes me as a fairly satisfying fight. Oh yeah. Okay, that felt good, so. Alright, Seaton beat Macero today in Labyrinth of Legends. Oh, Maestro, okay. Oh, well, good. Glad to hear it. And then I'm going to get ready to sleep. I'm going to try to wake up early. I'll see you later, man. Good stream. Thank you. Sleep well. And come back again sometime. It's good to meet you. So. And here, I thought I was done. There, now I'm done. Alright, well, Fade Shocked, good to see you. Good to meet you. Thanks for coming by. I always appreciate it. Okay, so, guys, I am done with my grind, at least for now. So I'm gonna zip in here. I'm gonna just ask for some help from my alliance mates. And then, so I'm done with the arena for now. So, but we're at the end of the stream, and I told some of you guys that if you remind me, give me your in-game usernames, and I'll see who I can duel before I sign off. So I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to send me your screen names in game, and then I'll go ahead and duel you. All right, Ghost Assassin, how you doing? You've come in on the tail end of the stream, so I'm doing duels for people. Okay, so Sheng, I'm gonna need you to remind me because it has been a while. Valentino, you said it was Utron Maker 21. That's my brother. Oh, okay, that's right. Okay, well then I'll go ahead. We'll do him first. So let me see. Let's just go here real quick. Oh, excuse me. Utron Maker 21. All right. Okay. Should be somewhere in your friends list. Yes, that's okay. Brick Rivers. That's right. All right. So Utron Maker 21. He's got a level 44 rating. He's an 85k hero. He's got a Quake as his top champion. That's interesting. I've got a Quake as my top champion too. Should we make this one a duel of the Quakes? Should we do that? I mean, I could just leave my Gwenpool in there and go for the class advantage, but I don't know. Seems like that'd be a bit underhanded, so we'll just do Quake versus Quake. You've had friend versus friend and spy versus spy. Now it's Quake versus Quake. Ooh, nice defense. Nice. Ooh, that might be it. That might be it for me, guys. Yep. You got me. Took me down. And my Quake had a higher PI too, so very good. Very good. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that. I got a consolation prize, okay? I got today's login reward, so not too bad. Okay, Shang, you're next. So we're gonna go with Brick Rivers. All right. Oh, that's right. I've dueled you before. Okay, yeah. You've got the you've got the yeah, the Star-Lord from Hell. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do it. So now let me think. I don't have a tech champion to duel you with. And since there is no class matchup that I can have, you know what? I'll stick with Quake. I was gonna say let's go with Gwenpool, but we're gonna just go ahead and stick with Quake. Maybe she can redeem herself this time around. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I walked right into that one. Okay, well, I am 1 for 2 tonight, so... And Shang, I guess this makes me 2-0 against your Star-Lord. I'm... Sorry? I'm not really, but, you know. It was still a good duel, so, you know. Alright, I have a friend request from Utronmaker21, so go ahead and approve that. Can't beat a 3-star Punisher, but he can beat a 550 Star-Lord. It's like I keep telling you, man. Sometimes you just never know what this AI is gonna do to you, you know? Oh, and it looks like I got some crystals because I'm playing the game way more than I probably should. Alright, fellas, well, I guess that brings us to the end of the stream. So, once again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love it. I appreciate it. If you had a good time, please leave a like. If you're feeling particularly ambitious and you haven't yet, please go ahead and subscribe. If you guys can get me to 100 subscribers, then I will open my 5-star hero crystal at my next Sunday crystal opening. So I'm hovering at around 80 subscribers. So if we can boost that up there, I'll do that. In the meantime, as always, I love playing this game. I also just love that you guys are coming out and just hanging out with me while I do it and talking and just shooting the breeze. I think it's awesome, so thank you so much for it. Enjoy the game. I hope that your grinds and your crystal openings are doing as well or even better than mine. And until then, until my next stream, which I don't know when it'll be, but it'll be sometime in the next few days. You guys enjoy the game, and I will see you later. Have a good evening, and good night.